Feeling a little lost trying to get into Vagaro Pro? Maybe you're a seasoned pro trying to remember your password after a much-needed vacation, or perhaps you're a brand new user, eager to dive into managing your appointments and clients, but the login screen is staring back at you like a cryptic puzzle. You've downloaded the app or you're on the website, and now what? It's a common moment of pause, and trust me, you're not alone. Every day, thousands of beauty and fitness professionals, just like you, navigate the digital landscape of Vagaro Pro to keep their businesses humming. Think about it, Vagaro Pro is designed to be the central nervous system for your salon, spa, or fitness studio. It's where you handle bookings, process payments, manage your inventory, track client histories, and even send out marketing campaigns. It's the engine that powers your day-to-day operations, freeing you up to focus on what you do best, providing amazing services to your clients. But none of that can happen if you can't get past that initial login screen. We live in a world where technology is supposed to simplify our lives, right? Yet sometimes the simplest tasks like logging in can feel like the biggest hurdles, especially when you're juggling a busy schedule, a waiting room full of clients, and the myriad of other responsibilities that come with running your own business. The last thing you need is to be stumped by a login page. So, let's cut through the confusion and get you logged in, ready to conquer your day with Vagaro Pro. This isn't just about typing in a username and password. It's about understanding the different pathways to access your account, troubleshooting common hiccups, and ensuring you have a smooth, stress-free experience every single time. First things first, let's talk about the two main ways you'll typically access Vagaro Pro: through the web browser on your computer and through the dedicated Vagaro Pro app on your mobile device or tablet. While the core functionality is the same, the visual layout and the steps for logging in can differ slightly. Understanding these nuances is key. Logging in via web browser. If you're sitting at your desktop or laptop, the web browser is your go-to. Open your preferred browser, Chrome, Firefox, Safari, Edge, whatever you use. Now, in the address bar, you'll need to type in the Vagaro Pro website address. This is usually www.vagaro.com/pro. It's helpful to bookmark this page for quick access in the future. Once you're on the Vagaro Pro homepage, look for the Login or Sign In button. It's typically located in the top right corner of the screen. Click on it. This will bring you to the login page. You'll see two fields, one for your email address or username, and another for your password. Carefully enter the email address associated with your Vagaro Pro account. This is usually the email you used when you first signed up for Vagaro. Then, enter your password. Remember that passwords are case-sensitive, so make sure your caps lock is off unless your password specifically requires it. After entering both your email and password, click the Login or Sign In button. If everything is correct, you'll be directed to your Vagaro Pro dashboard. Congratulations, you're in. Logging in via the Vagaro Pro app. Now, let's shift our focus to the mobile experience. The Vagaro Pro app is incredibly convenient for managing your business on the go. If you haven't already, download the Vagaro Pro app from your device's App Store. That's the Apple App Store for iPhones and iPads, or the Google Play Store for Android devices. Make sure you're downloading the Pro version, not the client-facing Vagaro app. Once the app is downloaded and installed, open it. You'll likely be greeted by a welcome screen or an initial setup. Look for the Login or Sign In option. Similar to the web version, you'll be prompted to enter your email address or username and your password. Input your credentials carefully. Some mobile apps offer a Remember Me or Stay Logged In option. If you're using your own private device and want to avoid logging in every time you open the app, you can select this option. However, if you're using a shared device or a public computer, it's always best to uncheck this for security reasons. Once your details are entered, tap the Login or Sign In button. You should now be logged into your Vagaro Pro app. Troubleshooting common login issues. What happens if you try to log in and it doesn't work? Don't panic. This is where most people hit a snag, and usually the solution is quite simple. The most common issue is an incorrect password. It happens to the best of us. If you're getting an invalid login or incorrect password error, your first step should be to double-check your spelling and ensure your caps lock isn't accidentally on. If you're confident you're typing it correctly and it's still not working, it's time to reset your password. On both the web and app login screens, you'll find a forgot password or trouble logging in link. Click or tap on this. Vagaro will then ask you to enter the email address associated with your account. Once you provide it, they'll send a password reset link to that email address. Go to your email inbox, open the email from Vagaro, and follow the instructions to create a new password. Choose a strong, unique password that you'll remember but isn't easily guessable. Once you've reset it, you can go back to the login screen and try again with your new password. Another potential issue could be an incorrect email address or username. Make sure you're using the exact email address you registered with Vagaro Pro. Sometimes people have multiple email addresses, and it's easy to mix them up. If you're having trouble with the app specifically, try closing the app completely and reopening it. Sometimes a quick restart can resolve minor glitches. You could also try clearing the app's cache or even reinstalling the app if the problem persists. For web browser issues, clearing your browser's cache and cookies can often help, or try logging in from a different web browser. In rare cases, there might be a temporary issue with Vagaro's servers. If you've tried all the troubleshooting steps and still can't log in, you might want to check Vagaro's official social media channels or their support page for any announcements about system outages. This is highly uncommon, but it's a possibility. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.